Hey everybody! So today's video is going to be what inspires me. And you know, sometimes you get into a rut and you just want to see some new images of styles and makeup and different ways of doing things, or new colors or new brands or whatever the case may be. And when I am looking for inspiration, one of the first places I look is right here on YouTube, and if you ever want to see who I like to watch, just go to my channel page, and on the right hand side is going to be a column. About halfway down the column, in real small print, it's going to say see all. Click on that and it will bring up that information onto the screen and blow it up so that you can actually read it. And those are all the people that I like to watch. So that's one area that I get inspiration from. Secondly, are blogs. As time goes by, I have started reading more and more and more blogs, and this is a great source of information. Doesn't cost you a cent, just like with YouTube. And you can find out all kinds of things about new products that are coming out, or you can read reviews, or you can see swatches, and it's just a great source of information for inspiration. And I found this thing called Blog Lovin' that I have joined, and what that does is it takes all the blogs that you follow, puts them in one place, sends you an email every day, and then you can see any new content that has showed up at the blogs that you follow. Instead of clicking on them directly or individually, you can just see all the new content in that one place, and it's really easy to do. Any blog that you read will probably say on the sidebar follow with Blog Lovin', and all you have to do is just click on that. That will bring you to Blog Lovin', add that blog to your Blog Lovin' account, and you'll be good to go. And the third source of inspiration that I use is magazines. Now, I subscribe to a ton of magazines, but I found that the quality has not been that good lately, and I've been really disappointed with a lot of the ones that I subscribe to. And just one example is, I don't know if you guys saw that issue that InStyle did with Catherine Zeta-Jones a few months back, but the cover of the magazine was actually blurry because it had been airbrushed and photoshopped to the point where it didn't even look anything like a real photograph anymore. It was horrible. And then anytime that you want to look to see what makeup products they used on whoever is on the cover of InStyle, when you look inside, nowhere in the magazine does it tell you what products were used. They don't give you that information. And that's such a disservice because, you know, if you see a look that you like and you want to recreate it, then you need to know what products they used. That would be like one of us on YouTube posting a tutorial and then not telling you any of the products that we used to do it, you know? So anyways, that's just one example. InStyle is just one of many magazines that I subscribe to that has been just, I don't know, really disappointing me lately. So I went to Barnes & Noble looking for some new magazines, or new to me anyway, that I don't subscribe to, and I picked out 3 that I really, really like, and I wanted to show you guys. This is W, and you can see the beautiful Jennifer Lopez on the cover here. And this is like a sister publication to Vogue, and it's an oversized magazine. So the beautiful glossy pictures are even bigger than they normally would be. I love looking at photographs of makeup and, you know, trying to break down that look and figure out how to do it myself. And there's some really great information and content in this magazine, and I probably will end up subscribing to this one too. I just hope they can fit this in my mailbox. It's enormous. And another one that I picked up is Italian Vogue. Now, I already subscribed to the regular American Vogue, but the international editions of Vogue seem to be even better. and I found this really old special edition copy that they still had on the shelf from a few months ago. And it's 4 magazines, all shrink wrapped, encased in one piece of plastic together. And it was, like I said, a special edition where each one of these magazines had to do with a specific area. For example, this one was on accessories, like handbags, for example. This was my favorite one. This was the one that was all about makeup, and man, oh man, was this fantastic. And even though the magazine is in Italian and I don't speak Italian, it's got lots of great inspirational photographs of all different kinds of makeup, and you know, they do put down what products they use, so I can still get the gist of it just by looking at it and reading what the products were. And then this is just the regular copy that you would normally get. And then this one said iconic style, and that was about jewelry. So I was really impressed with this, but I wouldn't subscribe to an international magazine because the shipping would be outrageous on that. So, you know, I'll just pick that up once in a while at Barnes & Noble. And they also have like French Vogue, and they have all different ones. They have one from the UK, one from France. They have Spanish Vogue. There's a bunch of different ones. So if you've never explored any of the international magazines that are available at Barnes & Noble, it's really, really fun to look at them because they have a completely different style than the American magazines do. And last but not least, I got ID, which is a UK magazine. And this, I've never seen this magazine before, never read it before this particular issue. And I'm not really sure exactly what type of magazine this is supposed to be. And the reason why I say that is because the whole magazine seems to have a theme to it about being yourself, having your own style, following to the beat of your own drum, don't follow the crowd, live life to the fullest. And I agree with all those things. But if you flip through this magazine, you will see many, many different looks of makeup and styles of clothing. And they have quotes from people about their particular philosophy on life. And it's very, very good. If you're in the UK and you subscribe to this magazine, is this magazine supposed to be like a lifestyle magazine, or is it supposed to be a fashion type magazine like Vogue and Elle and that sort of thing? Because I don't know, it seems different to me. But I really, really like the basic concept behind this and what they were trying to say, and it was very, very inspiring and very original and unique, and I really liked the whole message that they were trying to get across there. So these are some places that I went for inspiration, and if you've never seen any of those magazines before, you might want to check them out. I really, really have been enjoying looking at them. And really though, to be honest with you, it isn't that I'm necessarily looking for inspiration. I try never to get in a makeup rut. I always try to switch up my makeup colors and look and all that sort of thing every single day. If I do wear any given makeup item more than one day in a row, it's for one of two reasons. It's either because I'm trying to use something up before it goes bad, or because it's new and I really love it. But the problem with getting a lot of new things is sometimes you'll get something, you love it, you put it aside, you try something else, and then you forget about the other stuff that you loved, and you go back to it like I did today with the Rimmel Apocalypse lip lacquer. But Anyway, that is my video on inspiration, and I will see you next time. Bye.